Hi, and welcome to Snapmaker. Today we were supposed to be unboxing the new Snapmaker 2.0 350, but it didn't show up. Too bad we don't have a magic princess to help us out.
Poof!
Whoa, where'd you come from?
Did you know about the magical princess world?
I didn't.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Yeah, today we were supposed to be unboxing the new Snapmaker, but unfortunately it didn't show up. Can you help with that?
Of course I can.
How?
I can do anything with a little bit of my magic. Poof!
Whoa, that's amazing. How did you do that?
I can do anything with a little bit of my magic.
Wow, is there anything I can do for you?
Maybe something later. Maybe a bit of money.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Whoa, where'd she go? Well, thanks to the Magic Princess, we got our box. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so I got this from the Magical Princess. But I got this today. Got the notification yesterday. Box has just a little tear on it. Doesn't look to be too awfully bad or anything like that. But yep, let's get going. And I do have the original Snapmaker, and I actually like it. I haven't had any issues with it. And it's part of the reason why I got this. I use it a lot for the laser on there, and it works rather well. So I'm hoping I have the same experience with this one. And there's the box, and there's another box. That was literally... Alright, so this is why you look at your box before you do stuff. On the sides, here, there's cut marks. So this is just an over box. So, do that. Yep, same thing on that side. On this side. And on this side. So this must be hiding a nicer box. Let's see how that one looks. And I apologize if I sniffle or anything. I have a sinus infection I found out today. So, yep. Snapmaker A350. Box on this side says make something wonderful. Snapmaker A350. Snapmaker A350. And again, make something wonderful. Has the region. I don't know if this is serial number or anything like that, so covering that up a little bit. Let's get in here. Excuse me, sorry. I will try and refrain from doing that, or I'll pause. All right. Welcome to the Snapmaker family. Already a Snapmaker family member. I'm excited to provide you with an eco-friendly package. This box can be used to store your Snapmaker pieces, build DIY projects. It is actually pretty thick 2-layer cardboard, or be recycled or composted. Happy making. All right. Wow. And just like I expected, gorgeous. So a quick start guide. Let's take this out first. Oh, okay. Let's take these out. That out of the way. And we got our 5 linear modules. Let's see here. Got our touch screen and controller, and I'll go through and open each one of these up individually as well. Our power module, some filament, actually feels like a full kilo, and PLA black, it says. Tools and accessories. Tool heads, so that's got the laser, the CNC, and the printer. Some cables, adapters and brackets. Okay. And work platform. Goodness. Set that right here for the moment. Underneath that just says Snapmaker. Nothing else, just cardboard. Okay, so I'm gonna put these back in here and get this out of the way. Alright. So we got our adapters and brackets, cables. So this one, I'm curious what this is, because it says nothing. Not like the other ones, at least. It doesn't have what is contained, so... Oh, okay, so that's our... I'm guessing that is the base plate that the printer sits on. Looks like we got slots for rails. Yeah, and there's our linears for Z-axis. Our X and Y will sit on top of that, looks like. Alright. Take that. Okay. So I'm going to open these up real quick, take a look, and then we'll close them back up, and then do the build. So we got silica gel, the cable for the heated bed. Actually, that looks kind of nice. Just a band. So it's got two prongs, two larger prongs on the outside, and then two smaller prongs on the inside, and it is keyed. So I have a feeling that if this is one of those ones that if it doesn't just go in, you're doing it wrong. So if it's a tight fit, you're doing it wrong. It's in here. Oh, we got calibration card. So that's like before. Microfiber, maybe? And a sheet of acrylic and a couple small plywood. Got a nice little arc to it, but that'll be okay. Okay, so that's just material. Some rails. Bunch of rails. They're all look like they're for cooling or something. Apologize. So that's our heated bed. Nice frame. cast. CNC bed. And that's that. Let's put that back together real quick. Silica. Not too worried about this one, but just make sure it's black. Yep, full kilogram black. Actually, solid spool. Looks pretty nice. Got in here. So let's see here. Not too many. Got our standard kind of a PC power cable. Got another cable just like what was on the heated bed, with the two larger prongs on the outside, two smaller prongs on the inside, and then we have a USB A to a micro mini USB port. Then we have our adapters and brackets. A couple triangle brackets. That's cool. One on one side, two on the other side. Is there two of them? Yep. That's all that's in there. I really like the aesthetic that they do, though. Everything so far, I mean, it's a anodized aluminum, has almost a purple color to it, depending on how the light is hitting that. We got our tool head box here. So, the piece de la resistance. Starting, we'll go right to left. So with that, we got our 1600 milliwatt laser. Focusable. Ooh, that's easy focus. Nice. I hope that's focusing. And also, I can see there's a LED in here and a camera, it looks like. Then we got our CNC module. That's actually pretty heavy. No collet or anything in there, so that's probably tools and accessories box, I'm guessing. And then we have our 3D printing module. How does that... Okay, so it locks in there. If you push it and then slide it to the left, you can open that up so you can manually feed it in there a little bit easier. And then you have to push on it and push it to the right to lock it in place. Pretty simple. Looks like there's an adjustment screw on the back. So we'll find out what that's for. Oh, that must be the sensor for how far away it is from the pad, or the build plate. Tools and accessories here. Ooh, very nice. Nice toolbox. I mean, it's plastic, but it's got dividers in there. Has screws. There's our ER11 a collet and nut. NETAC. What's this? Oh, USB. It's a whistle. looks like a whistle. Just a little tiny USB. Something. We got a hot end kit. All sorts of stuff in here. Got M4x10, Velcro, whatever that is. M4x8, there's a bunch of those in here. More M4x10s. Silicone plugs. 2 bits. Oh. A nice, did I say what they are? So this one is a 3.175 millimeters, so that's an 1/8 of an inch bit. Wait a second. Or that's the shank diameter, sorry. 1/8 inch bits, so 1/8 inch bit and probably a 1/16. So pretty fine detail. Some M4x10 hex socket heads with screws and foot pads for the base. M4x70 screws. Oh, a packet with more dividers. That's nice. So once you take all the stuff out of here, you can start putting stuff back in. We got some diagonal cutters, it looks like, with a protective cover. Tweezers. Everything's in bags. Holy macaroni. Tweezers. A wrench tool. 2 of them actually. So that's going to be for changing the collets probably. We've got a lightsaber looking doodad. Ah, it's got a little hex in there, and the base. Whoa, whoa. That's nice. That's aluminum. We've got 4, let's see, we got a H2.5, 1.5, H2, and then a PH1 Phillips. And then actually just pulled out. It wasn't twist or anything. So we got tools to go and slide in there. There's a magnet that's holding that in. So that's nice. Kind of see if I have the original. This is the original one off of the original Snapmaker. This one's all aluminum with anodize on it, or it's been anodized. Very nice. I like this. If anything, just as a fake lightsaber. Pretty cool. And then we got a putty spreader. Nice angle. Nice and sturdy too. Get a lot of them. I've seen they're very flimsy, so they don't, they bend when you go to pop your prints off. That, I'm so, some kind of tensioner or something. It's got spring, it's got a nylon nut and whatnot, so it's got to do something. Get these out of the way. Move this off to the side. We got, let's see, we got goggles. We got our laser goggles, green. A little bit more full color cover than the original ones too. And just green all the way around. It's got a protective cover on the front, so not getting scratches while in the bag. I have the original ones. These ones are a little bit darker. So I may use them until I get the enclosure. That has not arrived yet. So I'll do a unboxing and set that up when that comes in. And then we have just our standard CNC goggles, woodworking goggles. I have a bunch of those, so that may stay in there until they're actually needed. Here we got a bunch of bat tools, it looks like. Oh, no, I know what this is. This is lockdowns for the CNC table. This, your guess is as good as mine. We'll find out shortly. Those look like T-track nuts almost, but no threading in them. So we'll find out. Is there anything there? Nope. And I'm guessing this is probably a spool holder. Back in there. Anything in that? I don't think there was anything in that, because that's just, nope, nothing there. Okay. I'm just going to do one rail real quick for the moment. Wow. And very similar to the original rails. Nice and heavy duty. I'm not worried about that. I'll sell those at some point. Not sure how they did this. There is like zero room in there. There's like no way. I mean, unless I take it apart, and I'm not about to take this apart yet. But does not look like there's any way for dust to get in there. It looks like it's almost sealed. Like I'm just pushing just a little bit, not enough to damage or anything. See, is there some separation there? I want to take it apart, but I don't want to take it apart. Not yet, at least. Maybe if I have one fail. That is the rails. And 5 of those. We've got our power module. So on the front, a little fuzz, nothing there. The front, it just looks like a radiator. It's got behind this grill here, I can see a black piece with a bunch of holes punched in it, tiny holes for like airflow or something, but I can't see anything past that. On the back, we got a cooling fan. We got one of those plugs, which is the 2 on the large, on the outside, 2 on the inside, our power, and our should be our main switch. And then we got our touchscreen and controller. Almost time to start figuring out how this thing goes together. There's our stand, same as the original Snapmaker. There's our controller. Curious. Yep. Oh, you can even see the magnets right there. Nice. Pulls in its place, and there you go. It's got a protective cover on top of that. Brains, nothing there, just flaps that actually stay there. Oh, heated bed, so that one doesn't say anything. that connects to our screen. It looks like there's a micro USB, USB, nothing, heated bed, add on 3 to Z, Y, X, add on 1, and tool head. I like that the original one didn't have covers, so if you weren't using a port, it would get dust in there when you're using the CNC quite frequently. And more of, we got 1, 2, 3 labeled Z, Y, nothing. So that is the contents for the A350. Nice. Looks very nice. I like it. It looks, there's no scratches. Everything looks good. The boxes look good. Packaging, phenomenal. That's their last box for the original Snapmaker. That one was gorgeous as well. So let's take a look in our manual. A lot more to it than last time. Got our Snapmaker stickers. So we got stickers. Join our community. Share everything about Snapmaker. Says we feel super excited to deliver the Snapmaker to you. We would love to hear from you. We want to know everything about how you feel about your new Snapmaker, including your unpacking experience and your first creation. Can't wait to see your posts. And it's got hashtag Snapmaker at Snapmaker, hashtag Snapmaker at Snapmaker INC for Instagram, and hashtag Snapmaker at Snapmaker for Twitter. The first one was for Facebook. Win a prize. Join our Facebook group and post your creations made with Snapmaker. You'll have a chance of winning an ultimate prize and a couple coupons. The detailed rules are shared in our Facebook group with a tag of Makerthon Rules. Scan to join our community. Set those to the side. Even the manual feels not cheap. Yep, nice thick. I'm not going to read all of this to you. Just kind of flip through it real quick, make something wonderful. This looks like it gives a little bit of their story. Happy making. Talks about the modular system. Some of these other pieces, that rotary piece. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. I think that'll be cool with the CNC. Contents before you start. Oh, okay, that's what those 4 ribbed ones. That was the laser engraving cutting platform, and then you have just the standard platform and material bag. Oh, that's had those pieces in there. Okay. And the toolbox, and 4x30s, by 10s, by 8, by 10 flat head. See that one? The plastic piece in there, and put it away. It's the cable holder. And the other one, that weird one, that the spring and everything, that's a steel strip adjuster for maintenance. Not quite sure what that does. Silicone plugs, USB disc. Oh, and those wrenches are actually 2 different sizes, 17 and a 14. And the screwdriver and the material bag. You have the CNC, laser material, a wiping cloth, and a calibration card. Skimmer safety, laser safety, 3D printing safety, CNC safety, some video tutorials. I'm going to use the manual. Get the screwdriver ready, and machine assembly. So I'm going to go ahead and start doing the machine assembly. and we'll just do a quick montage through that. And let's get going. Oh, I just noticed the above camera there died. So, I mean, I left the camera running for an extra couple minutes, but there you go. 52 minutes and 47 seconds now. So it took me a minute to realize because I went to go turn it off and it was already off. So I apologize for the last few minutes that it doesn't have the above. Alright, so the printer is finished being assembled. Took about 50 minutes. Sorry for the other camera dying. I didn't realize that until the end. I was trying to watch it. It's back up, and so we can see the top view as well. Everything assembly went pretty well. A couple things I noticed. These screws on the back side, they're a little bit tight. Didn't feel like they're cross-threaded. It just feels like the alignment is out of whack, just a hair. The cable management could be a little bit better. I personally don't like that, so to me that's a mess. I mean, it could be a lot worse. It could be a lot better though as well. There's some extra room in the screw holes where the Y adapters plug in, so I might be able to take some smaller, shorter screws and make a bracket or something that would actually hold these in place. I think that's one of the first things I'll do. Or make something that comes off the back of here, goes in and kind of holds all that. That'd be kind of cool too. It's a beast. It is heavy, but that's good. That means it's going to help reduce vibrations and whatnot when we're printing. So yeah, next video I will put together the printing, the 3D printing, and we'll do a test print and see how that does. Kind of walk through the software a little bit. See if there's what the differences are from the old one. If I remember the old one, I usually use Simplify. So, but I want to check out their software, especially for the laser and the CNC. See how that compares to other ones that I've used. So let me turn this around. There we are from the front. Let me move that over a little bit more. There we go. So yeah, it's a gorgeous looking machine. I think I will be as pleased with this as I have been with the original Snapmaker. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. We'll have more.